Hi, hello, vanakkam, vandaram, namaste, namaskaram. This is your friend Vicky Wright, and you're watching Vicky Wright YouTube channel. So, in this video, I'm not going to deal with any educational content, but I'm just going to deal with a review on a mobile phone, a smartphone, which I have bought today. That is Coolpad Cool 6. So this is my hobby to make videos whenever I purchase a new phone. So this year in 2021 I have brought a Coolpad Cool 6 for my personal purposes. So I'm just gonna do a vlog on it. Let's go inside. So in this video I'm gonna deal with the a Cool 6. It's a brand which is called as Coolpad, from which I just bought a model called Cool 6. So this is my new mobile for this year, and I just bought this mobile from Amazon. Cool 6 is a model which is designed and developed and made available on online by Coolpad company, and this is my new mobile phone which is having a 6 GB RAM and 128 GB internal memory, as well as it is also having a triple camera at the back side, which is having a 48 megapixel, and front it is having a 21 megapixel pop-up selfie camera. So let's go inside it. So let me open my box. So this is Cool for Life, their motto and their tagline. Yes. So here it's a phone. I think it's a phone. Yes, of course it's a phone. Coolpad Cool 6. It's a mobile. And when we open back on it, we have a warranty card just stating for the Coolpad Cool 6 mobile. Okay, nothing will on it. Okay, then we'll have, what is this? A cover. A cover for a phone. It's freely given. Yes, it's nice to see this. And a temper glass, scratch pad, scratch can, user manual. I bought silver, but they have given a manual of blue. Okay, so a charger, USB charger, which is a C type port. It's a brand of Coolpad. And then we have a adapter. So C adapter for the 3.5 mm jack. The phone does not have 3.5 mm jack. We have to put adapter. So we have to insert this on a charging point, and we can put the earphone point here in 3.5 mm jack. So ejection pin. Okay, that's it in this box. So now we'll go into the mobile. Here is the phone, Coolpad the Cool 6. Wow, fabulous man. Fabulous design, mind blowing design. Really, see how glitter it is. I bought silver. Actually, many of the reviewers and many of the commenter are requested to go for a blue, but then I chose an silver because last time I bought Coolpad Cool 5 Rose Gold. Now I'm buying in Coolpad Cool 6, so I thought last time I bought gold, this time I'll go for a silver. And see, this is 6.53 full HD display. So this is 6.53 full HD display, nearly a 93% ratio of display. And in the right side it is having a volume key and the power key, as well as and the back side it is having a triple camera, 48 megapixel rear first camera, 2 megapixel depth camera, and 2 megapixel macro camera, I hope. And the bottom we have a cool designed for life. It's stunning, man. It is glittering like anything. In outside it might be a most beautiful mobile, and in the back side we have a fingerprint. So in a left corner we have a SIM slot, which is a hybrid slot. As usual, Coolpad used to show their model features like this only. They will put single SIM and memory card, or they will ask us to put two SIM cards, not the memory card. And in the down lower side we have a C type charger point, and the left side it is mic. This is not a speaker. People will get confused. This is not a speaker, this is mic. In this phone there is only one speaker, that is also on the right side. So but speaker is good. I have used this one. Speaker is good. The top side, this is the top notch performance for the Coolpad. The top side we have a sensor and the pop-up selfie camera. So this is pop-up selfie camera and this is sensor. And normally in many of the phones we'll have a camera here and we'll have the sensor here, which will consume some size of the display. As usual, if we go for a V notch we can't see any full screen movie. If we see the full screen there will be some black colored notch here, which is I don't like. I never like V notch as well as the in display camera also, because both will produce a black color when we watch a movie in a full screen. But this phone came with the sensor on the top as well as a selfie camera on the top, so we can see the movie in a full screen. As usual, it's a 2.5D curve, and there are many features in it, and I have said many features, plus features, but let me tell you a negative side also. So in this phone there is no 3.5mm jack. We have to put adapter, and the adapter is given by the company itself. And the second problem is we don't have a quad camera. This is a 12,000 rupees mobile phone, so if we had quad camera it will be most good. But instead of quad camera we have one pop-up selfie camera, which is you can't expect the pop-up selfie camera in this price. Especially in Vivo only there's a selfie pop-up camera. In Samsung also there's a selfie pop-up camera, but it will cost 20,000 above. This is just a 12,000 or 13,000 point phone, but we can have top-notch performance on the top pop-up selfie camera. That is also 21 megapixel. You can't imagine the clarity of the image also. It is good, and appearance wise it is good. Now let's start the beast. So Coolpad, it comes with the Android 10, and there's no any cool special UI, so it is better to not to have cool UI, because I didn't like cool UI screen on the last model, so it is better to not to have cool UIs. Let's celebrate the Android 10, and so as I already used this phone, it just looks good and great. So I just want to show you. It's having nice great look actually. It is too good to see. And just let me open the camera. So this is pop-up. Have you seen this? This is pop-up. See how smart it is. See how smart it is, and it didn't take time. When I pressed the button itself, it started focusing on it, and we have many features on this. So this is a portrait. When I choose portrait, it automatically detects the portrait mode. See, everything gets blurred on a background, and it's too good to see. And this is the front side. 48 megapixel back camera. Really amazing camera quality. And we have AI mode, which is artificial intelligence mode. Automatically detects the depth and shallow of the screen, and it's make it. And as well as it says a portrait mode. So whenever we press a portrait mode, it chooses portrait mode. Even camera is good only. I love the camera. The special feature on this Coolpad is we can take a normal photo, which will come in 48 megapixel size, and you can take Ultra HD mode. So it is nothing but just Ultra HD mode. in which you can capture the photos and you can zoom the image up to 30x, which means you can zoom the image 30 times more than of anything. And we have a pro mode in which you can choose your white balance, ISO, and exposure time and all. And more, we have something like GIF. You can take GIF, you can put a filter, you can choose beauty mode, panorama, and time lapse, and intelligent scanning for scanning the QR codes. So this is about the camera, really a good one. And you can record a video in a full HD. So full HD means you can take a video in 1020 into 2100. So this phone is having the pixel rate, which is you can't get the pixel rate in any other devices, because it comes into the 1000 into 2000 pixel rate performance. Even it has a night mode. In the night mode you can't switch on the flashlight, but it's giving a very good image only. So this is about the camera, and now we'll go into the settings. So we have the notification in the top. So in the last Coolpad Cool 5, we'll add the notification panel from the lower side, like what to say, like Apple, we had it in the lower side, but this time they have given to the top as usual with the other models. So these are the settings. So let's see Coolpad. This is Coolpad, and it's having fingerprint option and portrait mode, super zoom. So that is what I said, it is a super zoom. You can zoom the image up to 30x. So artificial intelligence, so whenever we open the camera, automatically it detects between the modes and everything. So, and then the navigation bar, it's like when we do like this, it's go back, and we can choose backside apps. So, and then if you want to go back, we have to do like this. Even if you're doing it the left, you have to do like this. So this is what the navigation bar is. This is the feature of Android 10 and the pop-up selfie, which is really great to see how this works. It's really cool, and that's why they are given name as a Coolpad. So the next point is we have many options in this. So the first option that I would like to show you is we can have the C panel here. And the one more good feature is it's having a gesture button. You can see the gesture button here. This is like Apple. So if you wanna if you're using continuously in any of your apps, if you want to go back, you can touch that one and it will go back. For example, if you're going any of your apps, if you want to go back, like I have went inside many of the things. So if I want to go back, I can press single time. If you want to go to home screen, I can put double screen. If you want to lock it, I can press it, so it gets locked. This is called as gesture mode, and like this we have many smart options in this phone. So especially we have navigation bar. So I just told you this is the navigation bar. So this is about the navigation bar. And intelligent assistant, like we have many intelligent assistant. If we flip the phone, it will get silent. For smart answer, when the phone comes, if we take the phone into near to your earphone, near to your ear, it gets automatically answered. And the anti-fake touches, if you on this one, it won't recognize your cloth or shirt if it touches the phone. And normally if we didn't put on this, if our cloth or anything touches, it gets unlocked. And then 3 fingers screenshot, it's normally comes with that. And 3 fingers skid means if you do like this, it produces multiple screens. So I can use both on a single time. It's really cool. So I can use 2 apps in a single time. And then we have a sensor calibration. Sensor is on the top of the site, and lift to wake. If it took like this, it's get wake up when it is in a long mode, and jump to camera. So this is also I have made it on. So these are the intelligent assistant. When we'll have a smart touch, there's nothing but this is called a smart touch. So this is called a smart touch. When I press this one, it produces like home, control center, recent taskbar, and lock and all. So this is what guest menu mode. And if you want to go for the smart touch, this is what gesture mode. Like if I touch single time, it will come back, and if I touch double time, it will go to menu. If I press for the 3 minutes 3 seconds, it gets locked. And then we have a fast recognizing a fingerprint sensor option. That's also works good. And we have especially a digital well-being. This is I didn't expect this from the digital from the school pad. Actually, digital well-being is nothing but it says how many hours that you are using your phone. Today I have used my phone for 5 hours, which is this is high 5 hours 15 minutes. So out of which I have used Google, Facebook, Opera, phone and other apps, and I have used Google Drive and WhatsApp. I have received 268 notification, and I have unlocked my phone for 78 times. These are called as digital well-being. We can change up according to our priority. If you wanna be your mental health stable and good, and you can reduce the using of this, and it says everything. So DuraSpeed nothing but it uses the maximum usage of this apps. Like if I put WhatsApp on, and it's give fast mode. Like if I go into the WhatsApp, it don't take time. So I come back, I go for Facebook, it suddenly goes in all the feed. Insta, LinkedIn, and Messenger. And suddenly if I go WhatsApp, see how fast this. And I forgot to tell you about the RAM and all. So as I told, it is a 6 GB RAM. See, it is a 6 GB RAM, and you can also buy this RAM by 4 GB also. 4 GB is something like nearly 9,000, and 6 GB is nearly 12,000. So this is a 6 GB RAM, 128 GB internal memory. So and then 128 GB internal memory, and then it is comes with the MediaTek P70 octa-core. So it is a MediaTek P70 octa-core processor, which is optimal RAM only. It is not, I can't say this is best RAM, but it's okay with that. See, this is the internal storage, 105 GB is free. So I have used nearly 10 GB, and that other 10 GB is used by this software of this CoolPad. If you like the appearance of the phone, you can go for purchasing of this CoolPad Cool 6. And if you like the camera quality also, if you wanna take many photos with good HD, you can go for purchasing of this CoolPad. Even if you wanna use if you wanna show some like your beast performance in front of others, you can go for this mobile because it's have a pop-up selfie. Many of the phones do not have a pop-up selfie. Less than the phones that are less than 15,000 do not have a pop-up selfie. So if you wanna go with the budget with the pop-up selfie, you can go for purchase of this phone. I bought this phone before a week, and I am using it for the week, and it don't have any problem till date, and it's good only. I recommend you to go for this CoolPad mobile. But then I should say the negatives of this CoolPad also. And this phone comes with the battery backup of 4000 milliamp only. The last CoolPad Cool 5 was 4010, but this phone comes only with the 4000 milliamp, which is a very less. But I'm continuously using it for the nearly a week, which is long lasting for nearly 20 hours. I keep on surfing on a website. I keep on my mobile data is always on, but it didn't consume much battery, but it comes with the 20 hours of standby. So it was decent performance for us when I say about the battery. But if you if you are a roaming person, always roam on roadsides, means not roadsides between the district and between the states, means you have to keep power bank with you, or else you have to choose any other devices which is coming with the best battery backup. But this one comes with only 4000 milliamp, and the appearance is good, camera is good, performance is good. When you wanna go with the much more processor, much more performances, and much more battery backup, then you go for the different kind of mobile phones. For the budget within 12,000, I recommend Coolpad Core 6. Thanks for being here, and in the next video I'm just going to tell more features about the artificial intelligence camera on the Cool 6, and I can go with the live photo shoots also, and stay tuned for more updates related to the phone.